Hello, users, and welcome to another episode of Above It All. And there was this Tom Cotton interview as of late, and I want to take a look at the phrase and the words that he used that are getting a lot of attention. Ignore the rest because it doesn't matter. This guy's just a fascist dweeb. Alright. In the interview, Cotton said the role of slavery can't be overlooked. We have to study the history of slavery and its role and impact on the development of our country, because otherwise we can't understand our country. As the Founding Fathers said, it was the necessary evil upon which the Union was built, but the Union was built in a way, as Lincoln said, to put slavery on the course to its ultimate extinction. Instead of portraying America as an irredeemably corrupt, rotten, and racist country, which is a straw man, the nation should be viewed as an imperfect and flawed land. But the greatest and noblest country in the history of mankind. Again, this has been making the rounds over the last few days, and I want to take a crack at it, because this guy, potential presidential frontrunner for 2024, I don't know. People say that. It looks like he's projecting to be that. But it's just stupid. It's just dumb. The guy's a dullard. Again, nobody is saying that America is irredeemable. Otherwise, why would we be protesting? If America were irredeemable, we would leave. The whole idea of protests, the whole idea of tearing down statues of Confederate generals, is that America is redeemable. If it were not a redeemable country, we would leave. Okay? So this is a straw man argument. These people being right-wingers, Republicans, Nazis, they're just not bright. They're just stupid guys. They're dullards. That's what you have to understand here. And American exceptionalism is just fucking fictitious. America's the greatest country in the history of mankind? Then how come we can't guarantee healthcare to every citizen? What? That's automatically putting us at least 30th place. Right? There is a new study came out that America was actually one of, if not the worst countries to raise a family. Every country in Europe outranked America when it comes to raising a family. Mexico outranked America when it comes to raising a family. This country is garbage. Nobody wants to start families here because the country sucks. It's really bad. There's school shootings several fucking hundred times a year. There's fucking people being shot and killed by the thousands by the police departments across this country. There's Nazis driving cars into crowds, killing people with guns. This is not a good country. Anyone that's trying to tell you that America is a good country, I would like to present a business opportunity to you. I would like to sell you a bridge somewhere, because clearly you are not bright. You're not an intelligent guy. And I would like to take some of your money that you're funneling into these stupid motherfuckers. You are obviously ill-equipped to handle having a budget by yourself. If you donate to people's campaigns like Donald Trump or Tom Cotton, you are just an irresponsible loser. There have been hundreds of millions of dollars spent on what we call hygiene theater, which is when people say, oh, look, we closed down the MTA in New York to scrub it down for mostly an airborne virus. If 80% of Americans wore masks, it would take about a month for coronavirus to disappear. I've been saying this for months, and yet we're still the worst hit country in the world. How can America be the greatest hit country in history if our history includes slavery? And then people like Tom Cotton are so afraid of dealing with slavery that they try to rewrite history and say it was a necessary evil. No, it wasn't. It was an evil because the people who controlled the revolution were mostly rich white people. That's why the Constitution originally states that only rich, land-owning white males can vote. Because black people never mattered, and they still don't matter. Gay people never mattered, and they still don't matter. Trans people never mattered, and they still don't matter. Muslims never mattered, and they still don't matter. And so on and so on. This country is not great. Anyone trying to tell you that it is, again, I would like to sell you a bridge somewhere. Thank you for watching.